Boris with Track Tested Motorsports. Today I'm going to show you how to check the brake fluid level without waiting for the light on the dash to come on at a place where you don't really have any brake fluid. So the best place to do it is in your garage. And it's similar to the procedure for replacing cabin air filters. You'll need a 13mm socket to loosen these 4 locks by rotating them 90 degrees. Now you can easily see the reservoir. Most German car manufacturers recommend replacing the brake fluid every 2 years. Brake fluid absorbs moisture, and moisture is not a good thing in a braking system for a number of reasons. And it is also easy to tell by looking at the color of the brake fluid how old it is. It starts off nearly clear, and it becomes darker and darker. This one is starting to approach yellow range, and it's about 2 years old, so I'll be replacing it very soon. I use the BMW brake fluid, .4, but any .4 brake fluid will work. I mark the full and the maximum and the minimum marks. As you can see, I'm about, probably about a 1/4 inch below the maximum mark. That's because of the brake pad wear and the rotor wear. So, you know, after a while, you'll be able to tell also how much wear is on your brakes by just looking at the fluid level. There's absolutely no reason for the fluid to be leaking. If it starts leaking out of the system, the seals are probably leaking, and you'll have to spend some money to get that repaired. But today, I just wanted to show you where the brake fluid reservoir is located, because it is a bit hidden. And the cap also contains the fluid level float. I'll show you what that looks like. So basically that float just goes up and down with the fluid level, and if the level drops below this minimum mark down here, which is right about here, the light in your display will illuminate, and you will see a low brake fluid level message. And that's when you need to investigate and find out why that is. Hopefully it's simply because your brakes have worn to the point, your brake pads and rotors have worn to the point where they need to be replaced. Hopefully there's not any leakage in the system. But the best way to prevent spending money on parts is by changing fluids. Brake fluid has been very inexpensive. Most BMW systems take about 1 liter of fluid, and if you buy the BMW fluid like I do, that's about $12 to $15. So not very expensive, and fairly easy to do once you have the wheels off the car if you're rotating tires.